y'all, welcome back to Moonlight Hill Flower Farm. Today I am going to show you all how to dig up and separate and dry out your Ranunculus corms. You have to do this where I live at in Indiana. A lot of people have to do this where it gets cold. Where I'm at, they are already petered out, done here. It's been getting too hot for them because they are a cool flower. I have pulled all of them up besides this one here that I have that only came up, the only corm that came up this year. Because what happened was I planted them too early. We got a really bad frost and snow and it killed them. I didn't put nothing over them and they died, and plus the cats got in there, was using it as a cat litter box. That doesn't help none, but it's okay. I went and bought some from other box stores, and then like I said, I had this one beautiful white one. I put pictures in my Instagram and Facebook of it. It was gorgeous. People loved it. Beautiful, beautiful big white blooms. This is my second year growing them and they did amazing both times. I'm so proud of myself. But anyways, now it is time to pull them up, dry them, and separate if we got extra corms, and then put them up for next year. All right, let's get started. All right, guys, this is my white Ranunculus here. It's pretty much petered out. You can actually let it get more drier than this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dig it up. I got some cress here growing, which I put it here because I'm not really worried about it. If it grows, it grows. It don't, it don't. As I have a bunch of different types of fillers, which you'll see here soon. And this is just an old sandbox that was my son's from a long time ago. You don't really use it. We got a pool now, and it used to just get in his hair, and you know. But all right, I'm just gonna pull it up because we're in an uplifted bed, so I can just pull them up. I'm gonna get as much soil, if all of it, out of here. Okay, shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, that looks pretty clean. All right, let's pull the tag out because we do not have no more Ranunculuses here. All right, and now let's go back to the back deck. All right, I'll see you there. All right, guys, I am back. We are on the back deck again. It's one of my favorite places to set. Out of a lot of places I love to set. You can hear the water fountains in the background. They sound beautiful and amazing. I love the sound of water. We're gonna go see some waterfalls in Ohio soon. We might move there one day. I'd love to move to Ohio. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna pull these apart here. I just pulled one apart right here. So this was one whole thing here, this Ranunculus. Okay, this is it. What I'm gonna do is I just pulled one of them apart, so I have a new corm. This was only one corm at first. These will give you more and more corms each year if you pull them up out of the ground. And I'll show you what they look like because I have some that I already did yesterday, well, 2 days ago, and they've dried out already for me. But you have to wait till these dry out all the way before you can put them up. It's best to wait and let these get brown before you pull them up. But all the other ones were already brown, and I just went ahead and just pulled this one so I could show you all how to do it because it's the last one. And what I'll do is I'll cut the foliage off right at the end of the like right here where the stems start. Just cut it right above it, right there. Okay, and all the foliage here can be thrown away into your compost or whatever. And this is what you should end up with right here. Okay, now you can cut some of the hairs off at the end, but you do not have to if you don't want to. If you're too scared, you don't have to. Always when you're doing stuff like this, dahlia tubers, you're trimming and cutting stuff, always clean your shears. Always. Because you never know if something has a disease or anything. But anyways, here is one corm. That's what it looks like. I might be able to get 2 out of there. I don't know. I'll have to wait till it dries and I can pull them apart. It's a lot easier when they're dry. Here's the other ones. I'm going to cut it right above, like I said, the stem where it starts to go into the ground. You just cut it off there. Throw all the foliage away here. Like I said, you don't have to, but I trimmed some of this stuff off of it. A little bit of hairs. Just trim him up a little bit, make him look a little better to put up and store. All right. Now I see 1, 2, 3 stems there, if you could tell. You see those 3 round circles? That was 3 shoots coming up out of that root that gave me flowers. And this white one, it really did really good for me this year. But like I said, I'm not going to separate this because it's still wet. It needs to dry a whole lot more. I'll keep it out in the sunlight, but if it rains, I'll bring him in. But mostly I'll let them dry out in the sun. All right, now I do have some here. You see this corm here that I did 2 days ago? It's all the way dry. All right, that's what that one looks like. Y'all can see that. It's a cloudy day. We're gonna get some rain. I gotta get the rest of my stuff planted. But anyways, if I wiggle this back and forth, wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle, wiggle, there we go. I got 2 corms now. You see that? One here and one here. I have 2 corms. So I got 2 flowers out of that one. This one looks like it can come apart too. But just work with them. They will come apart and you'll have more. Or you can just leave them the way they are. Like, I'll probably just leave these. I usually don't separate them unless they're real easy. I've already separated a few of these already, so they don't need to be separated. Some of them didn't have but 1 or 2, and that was it. Some of them will give you a bunch. It's just according what colors they are. It's just like dahlia tubers. Some of them will give you a bunch of corms, and some of them won't. Well, tubers, not corms. These are corms. I'm pretty sure that's what they call these, is corms. But they look like little octopuses, is what my son says. They're scary looking, I'll tell you that. This one's really balled up. I know I can probably get another one, but I don't want to really break it just to get a corm out of it. So I'm just going to leave him alone. But guys, that's all you do. It's very simple. Please get them pulled up so then you ain't got to keep buying more. And plus, if you separate them, you get more flowers, and then you can get more corms each year. So I thought I would show you all this. Some of you all, my mom was wanting to know how to do this. She watches my videos, so now she'll know how to do it. But let them dry out, and then I put them in a baggie, and I stick them in the refrigerator until the next spring when it's time to plant them. So until next time, guys, I hope this helped. If you have any questions, put them down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Sharing is caring. But anyways, until next time, have a plantastic day. Bye.